Hello, everyone, and welcome to a sad or happy video, depending on how you feel about both this guy and this other guy right here, Clutch and Will. They have announced that they will be stopping full-time road racing. Oh no! No, I am actually really sad about that. I'm gonna really miss them on the track. But I have a few questions for them before they leave me for other projects. And speaking of which, why now? Why is it why is it now the time to let go? Clutch, can we start with you?
Um, Honestly, I've just here lately been getting a lot more frustrated with it, a lot more than I should. And it's also just been kind of dying out, in my opinion. It's just been ever since I started in USCA, it's kind of been going downhill.
Mm, I see. I also feel that way, but I'm very stubborn and I shall stick that out. However, Will, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about
Uh, Honestly, I feel the same way in some areas. Like, I have lost the joy for USCA in general because the racing isn't as clean nor is it as fun as it was once. And partially, I believe because of that is people being desperate for points, positions, etc. And the main goal that I believe Trent had for the new chase system, replacing the playoff system, was to stop, you know, sort of like keep it keep the desperacy at an all-time low, but right now it's been at an all-time high as we saw in the last couple weeks. And also, the main reason why I'm retiring is because there's a lot going on outside of row racing for me that I need to start taking care of and being more responsible with, like hanging out with my friends and my family and starting my life outside of a square screen, yelling at people that I mostly know and others that just piss me off.
and maybe getting a little bit lucky with some of the ladies? I know the good Lord will send both
uh,
of you one. I already know it. But anyways,
Come on,
Yeah, that's what
brother.
I'm waiting for.
mm-hmm. See, there's a patient man right there, ladies. If any ladies watch this, that man right there, wearing the Liberty University uniform. Anyways, going back to the racing, it is 2 days currently when this video has been recorded. You two are close, like me. Well, I'm a little bit worse off for where I'm basically just rooting for a top three at this point. But Clutch, you're really aiming for that championship, and Will, I don't know how much you need to close, but you're also really close. How would you feel if you retired with a championship? I
Honestly,
start off with Will this time.
that's. Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No,
Honestly,
you're good.
uh, thing is with me, uh, to win a championship in the USCA would mean a lot. But however, I already have one under my belt in Hellcar, and winning that was the pinnacle of my career. And winning this one would be sweet. It would be a cherry on top of the apple pie that I am devouring at the moment. So yeah, it would be sweet.
All right. Anyways, Clutch, you.
Yeah, I mean, like he said, it would be really sweet to win this championship, especially after, showing up 4 races after the season started, jumping in, and then going from there and getting to this point. I mean, it's, I have yet to get a championship, and this one is so close in reach, and I've made it my goal to go out on top.
Well, I hope you guys know this, that if I do get knocked out, and it's impossible for me to win the championship, the second to final race, I will help you guys out. I will help out the ones that can reach the championship.
Same here, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyways, I know what other goals both of you have. For Clutch, you want that triple crown now, don't you?
Oh
How's
yeah,
pro-
that
how's
triple
progress
crown is
been
something I'm
so far?
chasing. Uh, Obviously, the only thing we have under our belt right now is Le Mans, and I'm just still looking around for IndyCar rides to do that, and then also trying to get a seat in an F1 league to potentially win the Monaco Grand Prix as well. So I feel like the Indy 500 is going to be the most challenging one.
By the way, I was wrong in my head. I thought it was Daytona, not Indy. My bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to count it, I'm kind of counting myself like a I don't even know what you would call it, like a four quadruple crown, I guess. Winning the Daytona 500, which I've done, um, then the other three. So if you count it that way, I'm halfway done.
Well, for me, it's more about winning Talladega because I got a real gripe with that track, and I want to win it very, very badly.
Yeah.
My history with that has been DNF or second place
Or
finish, or just horrible.
or no, I'm not doing that.
I am the Ryan Priest of Talladega.
Yeah.
I start out good, but I don't do anything good uh, afterwards. But anyways, Will, now I have a question for you. Will you still be making schemes for other people, or will you be giving that up too, along with your road racing full time?
Oh no. I will I will still be racing in other leagues. It's just the main retirement for me is USGA, but yeah, I tend to keep on making paint schemes and to maybe pursue being more of an official and more involved in the whole community instead of just showing up on Sundays alone.
Hear that, boys? We got him for 30 more years. No, I'm kidding. I am not going to be a
That's how they get
50-year-old
you.
row
Run while
racing.
you can, Will. Run while you can.
I was about to say drive. I know where you
Drive.
live. No, I actually don't.
Oh my.
I
In my
wouldn't
case,
dare
I
ask.
actually do.
That is dangerous information to have. But, anyways, speaking of you guys retiring, you said you were going to other leagues. Well, where might we find you then? If anyone wants to
The
check you out.
NASCAR Speed League. Yeah, the NASCAR Speed League, the NASCAR Kmart Cup Series, Hell Car Season 2, if it ever gets back up and running. JK. The Town Fair Tire League, and Outlaws League. I'm not quite sure the name of that, but yeah. Basically, everywhere else where everyone else is, I'll probably be there. It's just, it's just not as often as I was with USCA. Like, I don't feel like I can fully commit that much anymore.
Thank God he's staying with my league. Otherwise, I probably would have lost it by now. But anyways, now Clutch, where are you going now? I hear you been focusing
Um.
more on Forza now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to run a little bit in Outlaws League, his modified league. Try to get some grassroots racing under my belt, and then. But yeah, I've recently started to prepare for my first Forza Motorsport League race in a while. Still driving cup cars, but it's going to be at a higher competitive level, I feel like.
That'll really get your skill up and going now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and I've done some motorsport leagues before. Matter of fact, I've done this league before, but that was like 2 years ago.
The
So
veteran comes back, I see.
veteran, I wouldn't say. I was legitimately just there commentating.
Oh, the commentator. Paul DeResta? What are you doing here?
Yeah, and
Hardcore
the
quicker
comment.
than good.
I actually wouldn't call you Paul DeResta. That's an insult to you. But anyways, what other questions do I have? I think I got the main ones out of the way. Anything you guys want to say to the people at home? We'll start with Clutch.
I mean, obviously, as I'm retiring from row racing full time, I'm still going to be active. I'm still going to be doing part time starts, and I'm going to try my best to get SCR back to its championship winning form. That's the goal. When I retire full time, I'm going to focus on running the team a lot more.
He's gonna have me buy ball and chain to make sure that I get in his team. Because little do you guys know, I'm not gonna retire till I'm done with it, and I have a lot of patience. Uh, However, now Will, where are you? What do you have to say for the people at home?
I want to thank everyone for being a part of this wonderful journey in the league and help seeing me grow into the person I am today. Because without the people around me that are, I probably wouldn't be as blessed to be here to have what I have if it wasn't for you guys. And to not only be able to finally get that first win in the major league, but to double up back to back would not have been possible without you guys. And to be able to race with all of you in ups, in downs, in fourth or first gear, or in Stampy's case, reverse.
Or
I-
wrecked,
in
if we're
all
really
serious,
special.
or Spencer in the last turn of Watkins Glen. but,
Oh, I would absolutely
but
send
in
Trent
all
again.
serious, in all seriousness, thank you all for the wonderful journey in USCA, and I can't wait to see you guys back on the track next season, but just not as much as I once was. Thank you.
Anyways, for my closing remarks for you both, it will not be the same track without you guys, because I will no longer be moving out of the way the 94, the 9, or the 24 anymore, and that'll make me
All
very
right then.
sad.
Yeah, I'm still going to be out there, so remember that.
Yeah,
Yep,
but it's
same
just
as
not
me.
going to
We'll
be
be
the
watching you,
same,
dog.
because I can't full-timely be an asshole to you guys.
Yeah.
But
No, however, you
anyways,
can full time win SCR championships.
I can try. I won't promise you anything, but I will try to put the R in
Don't
race in
try.
RCR. Listen, family.
RCR?
What?
RCR? Did you just say
SCR.
RCR?
If I was to
Ah,
put
there you
the
go.
R in RCR, I would
Getting
be
it right.
calling it a slur at this point.
Yeah, too many R's, and then you end up being a pirate.
Mm.
Arg, me hearty.
RB. But anyways, that has been Will. That has been
Yeah.
Clutch, and thank you for joining me for this interview. And we'll see all
Yeah.
you dudes later
Thank you.
on the racetrack. Bye bye.
Thank